Hello there, dear ones. Today we are going to speak about the energy exchange on the most intimate level and how that is a deeply transformative experience for both parties, and thus it shall be treated with the level of importance that it holds. So instead of just something occasional, which is alright to be done if you prefer that, we are gonna get a bit deeper into it now, so we'll see how your perspective shifts if it does. Energy exchange, we know so far from our previous videos that everything is energy and everything is always exchanging. We're always exchanging, giving energy, taking energy. Everything, as we have learned also in physics, everything vibrates. Even the place that I'm sitting right now, even the clothes that I'm wearing, they all vibrate. So let me touch on that topic as well. Cotton holds a higher frequency than polyester does. So you will feel much better when you are wearing cotton or other silk, for example, linen, rather than wearing nylon, rather than wearing polyester, which are again all right to wear. But know that your vibration changes, which means that the way you feel when you wear certain type of clothing changes. So on the energetical exchange again, how that is. So we know that each one of us holds their own energetic signature in this lifetime, in this reincarnation. So as humans, we have been through lots of deeply transformative experiences here. Shall they be good or shall they be on the rather traumatic spectrum? So the moment that you are choosing to have an encounter with a person, shall it be well and not so thought under certain substances, you might not make the so wise choice to consciously and carefully choose. Energetically speaking, we are not even gonna go to the medical side, because that is something that you already are aware of, I believe. So on the energetical side, we are exchanging lots of information through that act, which is a humanly act to get done. And as you must have heard too, it's also a sacred act, because we are exchanging information through the root center. The root center holds where most of our ancestral patterns and where our ancestral patterns are held, and where our traumas in this lifetime are held. So meaning there are also ancestral curses, if you don't know about that, which I believe if you are following this channel for a while, you know that there are ancestral curses. And along with that, there's also what we have accumulated in this lifetime that is stored in the root center. So by interacting directly through the root center inside of our organism, we exchange such intimate, such private information with the person we are engaging in this act. That's why it holds a great importance choosing a partner that you know well, that you are healing together, that you know has done some type of healing and some type of clearing in their own energy. And not only that well, you should know for a while, because together, as you grow, as you learn, as you spend time with each other, clearing happens more and more, you connect even more and more. So energetically and mentally, but energetically speaking, because mentally, emotionally, that's another perspective that is very subjective on each one, but speaking energetically, it makes the energy body get comfortable with that person. So you get to know each other, you get to the energy systems get a bit, you get to know if that's the right energy you want to exchange such information, or whether you are ready for this exchange energetically and informationally on the system. So that's why, you know, the old people and everyone, and especially the old generations, say that, well, it should take some time for you to get to know the person. They were wise, they knew what they were speaking of. Maybe they could not translate it in the energetical terms, but they know what they were speaking of. So that's why it is very important to get to know someone before you have an encounter with them that is physical. So, anything else that I should share on this topic? Is there any difference from actually doing the physical act or engaging in other physical acts? Well, hello, yes, there is a big difference. Because when we are doing other intimate pleasures of the moment and we share intimate moments, as in like regards of kissing and involving also the private parts, but not in an encounter way, not in anything that involves penetration. Penetration is where the sacred part begins, because it is inviting someone physically, but also not physically, only energetically, on your energy system. So you can in fact do other pleasures of the moment and enjoy your time with someone without getting to, what is that, the third base, the fourth base? Because I don't know much about the bases, but yeah, without getting to the final base. Oh, yeah, is it the final base, or is there like a lower base before that, something else? I don't know exactly, but either way. So yeah, anything else that should come up in this? Plus, there are pleasurable ways to spend time with someone rather than, and not only that of the physical exchange. Well, in fact, sensual touches, spending intimate time, such as eating with someone, such as kissing with someone, creates lots of intimacy and is also a grounding base that will provide support for when the time comes, if the time comes. And yeah, you can enjoy your time. It's very important for you to stay safe, because we don't know who we are encountering with. This is not only a lovely message about the energy and the sacred act and all that. This is very important, because as I said, there are ancestral curses that people hold. Well, most of us, I believe, some of us do. And there are also ancestral patterns, if not curses, that get transmuted. So it is very important to keep your energy body clean without any attachments. Oh yes, another topic on this. There is also a high chance that cords can be created when the sacred act is done. So when we perform the sacred act, there is a chance that cords can be created through the root center, through other centers. They can be even damages in the energy systems, I believe, if we engage in such careless encounters with anyone, as in not as in everyone, but as in like anyone. So there goes that. Also, we want to keep our energy system clear from any disturbances that might disrupt our path to success, which is a state of being. So the moment that cords are created, our energy body is transformed. By it being transformed, it means that there are attachments created, there are cords, there are disturbances created, as I said. So that can affect the quality of your day-to-day life. So you might be thinking about the person, you might be, well, you might hold that resonance in your energy system. So something that is not rightfully yours, and that you didn't consciously knew that you were gonna get, is now in you. So even if you are not energetically sensitive and you become aware of this, this can happen. This can happen, and this can affect the quality of your life. This can make you not enjoy the things that you did so much. This can make you shift your perspectives in a way that is not yours, in a way that there is, even bad luck can happen to you if you engage in such encounters, not because it is of yours, but it is because of what you transmit, what you got from the other person, what was transported to you. So please be careful when engaging in such manners, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I believe I will leave it at this. So yeah. Have fun. I hope you go on a beautiful date after looking at this video, and I wish you all the best in your love life. I wish you all the best in your romantic encounters, on your intimate encounters, which can be of any kind. You can be intimate with a plant, you can be intimate with an animal, you can be intimate with your mother, with your father, with your other family tree members, with your friends, with strangers. There are beautiful forms of intimacy in which you can pleasure yourself in such a way that is fulfilling, and other personal ways that you can fulfill yourself in matters of the first base of the Maslow's hierarchy needs, which is sexual needs. So keep that in mind too. Please yourself in, not only as an intimate encounters around, but you can also please yourself, right? Instead of grabbing things from other people that you don't know where they got it from, right? Go buy some toys, guys, really. And enjoy your time over here. It was a pleasure doing this talk with you. Bye.